Hey, got it. Can you check for me, Mimi? What?
I got it.
Woo.
But I don't see your name.
Yeah, it's because it's on the wrong screen. I had to click into the thing, then it'll bring it up. Oh, but no, look, we got it. Cool. Cool. But why come it doesn't go to the screen? Damn, it goes right into the combat. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Thank you, Ms. Tech, for that host. Appreciate it. Music here is spooky. Let's get a green tea going here. I still keep hearing whales in this music. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm hearing whales. I don't know. It sounds like it. It might not be it, but it sounds like it. Alright. It's ready. Tea is still too hot to drink though, so can't be drinking that yet. Miranda, please. I'd appreciate if you weren't quite so close. I'll my grill. It'd be nice. So where are we? There we are. There we go. There we go. What's up, Jacob? You got anything to say? Apparently you can't talk to your crewmates like you could in the previous game. Our objective is this way. I really missed the map. I'm not gonna lie. Maps are great for games like this. I'm not sure why they didn't include one. Seems like some...
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Nothing. Nothing. Curious. What's this? Somebody that's out their coffee? Yeah, there's a crime right there. I don't know what this is. I kind of don't like that. It looks like this thing right here in front of my reticle is just free floating. It's a little weird. I understand you can't see through the water, but a little looks a bit odd. Ooh, you can salvage this. Where is that salvage? Salvage spare parts are over. Where are these salvage spares? So it's down here somewhere. Huh. Oh, it's this thing right here. Okay. 1,000 credits. Cool. Nice. I'll take the credits. I like money, as it turns out. We came from over there. Nothing over here. I guess we gotta go through the big door, don't we? Alright, big door we go.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
Dano! Have a nice trip. Attention right!
Attention right? Oh.
Shoot them before they take out his shield.
The shield failed.
Alright, that was terrible.
Perfect!
Oh, that dude over there? That dude came back. That was a sniper rifle? I do. Okay, well that was very emphatic. Unlock 15 new massive. Okay. 2 code.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Okay. Alright, so I definitely gotta. Ooh, that adds another layer of difficulty to this game. Not having finite amount of bullets per cartridge. Okay. Gotta make my shots count, apparently. That's fine, I can't see shit. Hola, Cloudy! Welcome back. Good evening, amigo. How was the rest of your day? Hope the last 3 hours treated you well. How does it feel to be with the villain so far? It's feeling pretty spicy. It's not feeling very different from before, though. Like last time, obviously, with the other characters, we were, yes, we are the righteous Normandy. We shall fend off and save the universe. And we're still sort of saving the universe. It's just we just don't care as much how we do it. Wonder why? Yeah. I mean, look, I had a renegade streak in me. It was a streak. It was a thing. What do we got over here now? That. So Cloudy, I'm assuming you played all 3 games. What's this? I've been farming 2 relics at the same time because apparently I hate. No, look, it's smart to do it that way, Cloudy. It's smart. I have all of the quests, every single quest in the relic storyline. That way, no matter what the content I do, I get goods. Connect the matching pins to bypass security. Gotcha. Hey, what's going on, Still Kicking? It's going pretty good. We're doing our best here. Still trying to get my feet under me, as it were, for this game. Bit of a shocker for that opening, so wasn't really prepared for a lot of what we saw there. So really just trying to take it all in at this point, seeing what do and how we can do it here. But yeah, no, one hell of an opener, that's for sure. Technically 3. All right. So does that mean you didn't play Andromeda? But yeah, no, look, I have every single relic quest available. That way I get drops no matter what I'm doing. Even if I'm just hanging out with friends, I can get a relic drop, potentially. If I'm doing Pass of Dead, I can potentially get a relic drop and that sort of stuff. Hola, Ray! This is only the beginning, apparently. Apparently, at least...
Right.
Enemy down!
We got a lot more chargers in this game. But yeah, no, at least we're mostly the same. Again, this is my first time playing this game, so it's just taking it all in, seeing what's gonna happen and what the deal is. But yeah, no, that opener with what happened to us and everything was just oof. Hola, Maker, Robodogs. I'd rather pet the Robodogs than shoot the Robodogs, but here we are. What do you think about the combat differences with 1? Guns so far feel the same-ish, feel weaker, but I did finish off the game with Spectre level 10 weapons, right? So there's obviously going to be disparity when you start a brand new game. There should be. So I'm not hurting from the lack of infinite ammo. I like that. It is making me more careful. The mob variance is nice. Again, you didn't have a lot of things that charge. You had the random charging Krogan here and there. But for the most part, you didn't have things coming at you like we're having right now so far. Enjoying that. It certainly feels different. What?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
It's Tali!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
It's really me! I'll prove it's really me. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'll prove it's really me. I don't know what that means. That sounds aggressive. But in the first game, top left was the charm option, right? Bottom left was the intimidation. Middle is middle, usually.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
Why am I alive?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Oh, let's ask him about Akuz. No, don't ask me about fucking Akuz. No. Look, I was only survivor. It happens. Let's move on. They increased the amount of dropped ammo in the Legendary Edition. Okay, so it was really bad. Was it really bad in the original Mass Effect 2? Because I can see that being a big problem. But yeah, pretty much everything I shoot drops ammo at this point, which is nice. I don't feel like I'm in any danger of running out of ammunition. But yeah, Hola Lake. Option, it's me. Actual dialogue. It's me, goddammit. Lower your damn weapon before I kill you. Everything you love, exactly. Tally, see, I don't know. Maybe we should ask him. I'm not working for them. I'm not gonna be all righteous. I'm not working for them. Or actually, I didn't have a choice. But I think that's kind of weird. I ran out of ammo a lot in the original game, but maybe that's just me. I mean, it depends, I guess, right? But so far, no issues with that. But we're literally like 5 minutes into, 10 minutes into the game, right? So we're not too far in there. Why, if we tally with Lake, we found Tally already. It was clearly meant to be. I didn't have a choice.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor.
Ah, Vitor.
We came to find him.
Classic Vitor. I mean, it would be true. Miranda suggested the alternative was being stranded. Yeah. But then they wouldn't have stranded me, though, really. They wouldn't have. They put too much money in me. The Invisible Man, or whatever the fuck his name is, wouldn't have stood for that, right? With the $4 billion they spent on me. So I think that was an empty threat from Miranda, if I'm being honest. Why did Vitor come here? Have you found him? Have you found him?
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and nervous around.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
Okay.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Alright. Vitor's smart. Elusive. That's the elusive man, Ash. I'm just being me, don't worry. Wait, I need to pause real quick. Kiki, thank you very. I'd like to take a minute. Look, please don't be jealous of what happened here. But Kiki Bunny sent me some flowers. Look at these beautiful flowers that she sent me. Nieta, thank you very much for sending me your flowers. That's so kind of you. She even had the person write out a note. Let's see. It says, "I love you, Solu." Bit awkward, but okay. That's sure. Kiki never sends you flowers. It's okay. Like I send you flowers. That's not. What do you mean it's not for me? Who else would it be for? You are so brave and beautiful, and we're all very proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. I hope it wasn't too stressful. I mean, look, streaming isn't very stressful, but I'm glad you're thinking of me. Streaming isn't stressful at all. It's actually very easy. I'm just literally playing video games and talking to people. And you're home. I mean, where else would I stream from? And clearly something's not required. What do you mean, Lake? What do you mean? You see, and you're home with a... What's a abuelito? No, there's a space there between the A and the B. There's clearly a abuelito. Seems sus. No, it was for me. Cuddles and food soon. Wait, what? Who's gonna cuddle me? Who's gonna give me food? I'm down with the... Yeah.
I'll give you cuddles.
No, it's too hot for that.
Cuddles.
No. She's very grateful.
Thank you.
She's very grateful. Gosh. Yeah, abuelito, which is kind of weird to me. Hola, papi chulo. Good evening, Iggy. I need to desperately drop Jacob, totally motionless in the background. He's just stood there. I mean, he is kind of... He is kind of the sort of at attention soldier, taking it all in sort of thing, right? I like him when he's not in combat or like in these scenes. Like when we're just talking, he just seems like an alright dude. But yeah, no. I'm not claiming her flowers. Seems right to you. Look, Zabes knows what's up. I wish I was home with the burrito. Me too, Armaker. I'd be down for being home with the burrito. When he saw his landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. Suspect also programmed the mechs to attack everything that moves. That makes sense. Lady Stabbington, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Stabby Stream. Hopefully you enjoyed your facts today about chocolate. I'm glad I don't eat chocolate or drink. Where's Caden? He's over on your playthrough, Franco. I can't tell you what happened at the start of this game because spoilers. But look who's here. That's Tali right there. Hola, Schnooby. Hello. But yeah, look, we found Tali already, or rather, we found Tali. But welcome, Stabby. Thank you for that raid. Lady Sampton streams 6 days a week, Sunday to Friday. Sorry, brain just sort of had a blip there. 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing some Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. So make sure you check her out and hit that follow button if you haven't already. My name is Solon9. We're playing some Mass Effect 2. I've never played this game before, so we're getting through it as best I can. A little shaky here and there, but we're doing the best that we can as we take it. But we are very early on in the game, so we're still adjusting to the new mechanics of this game. It does play a little bit differently from the first Mass Effect, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Atrum, thank you for the raid, dude. How's Doom? How is Doom Eternal? How are you finding it? Hola Turk. Hola Coda. Okay, I leave now because yeah, eject ship, Franco. And play the game that we can get ahead of me. I see you already found future now adult wife. Yeah, we found Tali Sander. Obviously, I obviously had Stabby on pause, but not on mute when I left this computer. All of a sudden, so they started talking from the other room. Hola, Krister. But thank you for that raid, Atrum. I appreciate that, dude. Hopefully you're finding Doom Eternal to be as fun. Ashley, thank you for 15 subs. Look at all those lulls. It's a lot of lulls. And they're bouncing. Thank you for 15 subs to Still Kicking, to Warder, to Oblivion Knight, to Blightmare, and to Khan Amarit. Thank you for that, Ash. That's very kind of you. If you just got emotes and you're lurking, feel free to keep on lurking. I appreciate you lurking, as it were. But Ashley is Team Chaos, so let's spin the wheel for Team Chaos. Ideally, we won't land on beans or sour candies. Here we go. First spin. First spin says, look, it says, oof, balls. Okay, that's more shots for tomorrow. Crosses zone lines and gets a Lahid. Ah, no, it landed on red. All right, well, Ash, you can choose either a spicy bean or a sour candy. A sour Korean candy. Alright, we got 2 sets of shots, 1 set of candy. You enjoy those emotes, Oblivion Knight. We're gonna get more of those emotes on the way soon. As soon as I finish writing my email, which I keep saying I'm gonna write up and then I don't write up. Alright, 2 shots, well actually 3 shots, 1 bean, 1 no-go. But yeah, Ashley.
Is it gonna be a bean?
Is it gonna be? I know it's up to Ashley whether it's a bean or a sour candy. If you don't want me to talk for like 2 minutes and just keep drooling incessantly, sour candy is funnier. I'd rather have the bean, if I'm being honest. These things make my jaw hurt. It's a bit different. It is a lot more sluggish than Doom 2016 combat-wise. And I see what people mean about the chainsaw thing. Alright, I mean, hopefully you can still enjoy it though. Like, hopefully you still find some fun in it. But I will go through it and see how I get on with it. Hopefully the narrative will keep me interested. I mean, it looked good to me. I've never played a Doom game, but it looked fun to me. It looked like it was a great time. Alright, so here's the sour candies. As you can see there, you can see the lemon. Even the lemon is having to deal with the sour candy. But thank you, Ashley, for those 5 gift subs. And this doesn't want to come out. Am I getting scissors? Why is this candy in Fort Knox? It's not lemon, but it's in the citrus family. Yeah, I mean, you can see that. I mean, well, I mean, I can't read Korean. I can read Japanese, but not Korean. It's just that dude looks like a lemon up here. Is all I'm saying. The fruit there is on the very bottom. No idea what it is. What is it, Ash? If I can get in. Oh, we got in. All right, cool. As a warning, I pretty much can't talk for like the first minute of this candy. It's pretty bad. It's like it's legitimately sour. It's not a lime. I don't know. At least I don't think it's a lime. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, Atrum. Hopefully you enjoy it. Here we go. It's one of these dudes. I've actually bitten it in half. I mean, there's not much in there. If it's what I think it is, it's a Korean citrus. Not sure what the English name is. So it doesn't necessarily have an English translation to it. Looks like yuzu citrus. I'll take your word for it. That's really sour. Now, what were we talking about? We need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get
Just
past
keep
the
chewing.
drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If
Ooh.
you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Ooh, get
Head for the
told.
warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus.
Ooh.
What did I miss?
It's sour enough to
They
close your
killed our
butthole?
people,
Close my
infiltrated
eyes,
our
not my
flotilla,
butthole.
and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job
I'm
to
pretty strong though.
Agreed. We work together to
Next time we
get
send
to
you a
Vitor.
boxing time, put one in there for you.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Wait, on Pizza's helmet? Who's Pizza? Who's Pizza? Still going through that can. I mean, it's good candy because it's really high quality candy. It's just a different sensation to deal with. You just what? Hello? It also makes my tongue tingle, which is really weird because that don't the other dude. Oh, the other dude. Yeah, freaking Pizza, man. We should send him back to go put more quarters in the meter.
Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Shut up, Jacob. She was talking to me. She's my wife. Oh my God, Jacob over here trying to interfere with me and Tali. The audacity.
Incoming!
I got it!
What?
System failing. Backup systems engaged.
Ha!
Excuse me, I am the star of this stream. Could the two of you please not murder everything? Hola, Puppy Pancakes. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully your Thursday is treating you well. Your pre-Friday, as it were. Pero hola. Alright, let's go. Wait, if you fail it, that's it? There's no retries? Oh, I feel bad. Alright, I mean, the training wheels really are off. In the first one, you can just keep retrying all you want. No one told me this. I would have actually tried harder if I had known. Well, okay. Noted. Now I get good? Yeah, apparently. Apparently try hard. Try hard or don't try at all. Miranda, get the fuck out the way. What's that though? That look like ammo maybe? I don't know. Rip you better like, yeah, rip me better.
Use overload on him.
What? What's overload? Massive energy blast overpowers shields and synthetic enemy. I got you. Go.
Got him.
Here goes.
Good job.
Use overload on him.
Oh Jesus, who's throwing? Dude, not cool.
Try to overload their shields.
I mean, why do you overload the shields and use blaster?
Raza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. You can still catch them.
Freaking pizza, man. Wait, was it so? Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, I did solve one earlier, and it was. I did it all right. And the 3 tries were added to the legendary in 1, I think. Oh, so the first one in the original game doesn't have it in the 3 tries. You're on the TV in my gym again, so I can get my workout while listening to the sounds of Solu. Look, I got you. I got you, Papi. What do we got over here? Nothing? Okay. I still hear the whales in the sounds in the background. Alright, training wheels are off. Mass Effect 1 was the training. It was one big tutorial. This game means business. Noted. There goes another Medigel. Somewhere to hide. How do you hide behind the wall again? What's the... Oh no, look, that same bug's in this game that was in the previous game. Oh, that should have sucked that the same bug is in both of these games. I thought they would have fixed that bug by now, but apparently not. Ready to become a gaming journalist? Spacebar? Noted, thank you. How'd you crouch? Not that.
Right!
Right behind you.
On it! Right with you!
You bet!
Alright. I still don't know how to duck though. Kiki, how do you duck? You're a duckologist. How does one duck in this game? Hola, Shadow Wolf. Good evening. How's it going, mi amigo? Here's what we're gonna do. You spawn it, then run.
I got it!
How is that a miss? In what world is that a miss?
Rory Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy
She
net.
doesn't know how to
It's
duck
tearing Raza's
because
squad
she just
apart.
does it in the
They
beginning
did
and
want to
doesn't
get
get
to
out of
Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll
Fair.
open the loading bay
What's their HP like? I can't tell what their HP is like.
doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
What? Don't tell me what to do. You guys take cover and I'll take point. There you go. The audacity. Miranda, who's...
Take point, Shepard.
Yeah,
we'll cover
okay.
the door.
Yeah, I got that, Jacob. I'm gonna take point. You guys take the door. We've been over this. This is my show. Oh, they're actually really
We'll
gonna
take
do
cover
this?
by the doors.
Okay.
Shepard, you take point.
Yes, I know. Shut up. God. They're so bossy. Nailed it.
Affirmative.
Oh, that ain't good. Now get fucked, pizza. What?
We'll cover the door. You take B.
Oh, Ashley. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, that ain't good for me. Oh, he dead. He dead too.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Okay. Fair. Let's do it then.
Defense systems active.
Overload will take out their shields.
They're making me use skills, Lake. I don't want to use skills. Good? Wow. Overload, go.
Here we go.
Assessment requested.
No, I'm shy. No, leave me alone. Wait, can it's actually a thing? Oh, it's a fragile crate. That's not good. So am I.
Watch out!
Oh, he's gonna be so difficult. He's gonna be so difficult. Oh my god. Did you see that shot, Miranda? Are you impressed? Tally, waifu, did you see that shot? You see the headshot? Hola, Brad. Use those skills like you're supposed to. You're gonna get learned now? No, I don't wanna. Alright, well, I mean. That was luck, by the way. That wasn't intended. I see he's cheating on. Wait, how am I? No, I'm not cheating on. No. I'm not cheating on Liara. My heart always belonged to Tally, Smoosher. Are they cheating on Ashley with Liara? Okay. Correct, but still. I need a little C, sorry. Oh, let's Mushy. We need to spin the wheel real quick. Let's go. Spin! Please no more sour candies. I mean, I'll take a sour candy. They're pretty tasty, but still. The wheel says... That was close. That was close. Sorry. Look at the line of shots we have, by the way. You guys have been bonkers this week. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna get shot for like the next 3 weeks at this rate. Also, hola, Brad. I'm not sure if I said hello, but you know what? I could say hola again. Because why not? Oh, no, there was Tally. Let me go check loot first. Look, she's okay. She's fine. Like, she's just hanging out. Like, she would respect me being my own man and going out here and getting my own loot. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we go. We got this. Let's go. We got this. Activate. Start bypass. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. It doesn't crit. It's nice. You just say hello, but you'll take two. Look. Hola, Brad. We could do 3. Hola, Wolfie. My name is Solu Shep, and this is my favorite banging galaxy. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. How's it going, Wolfie? You see, so yeah, I saw them respond to all of us. What did they actually say to Psyche? I saw them respond to Brad. They told Brad maybe in regards to his question about PvP. Yeah, they said maybe to PvP, so yeah, tell your friend. Yeah, I saw that they responded to Brad. I didn't see the actual reply to Psyche. You're so smart. Thank you, Lake. Oh, ooh. Oh, no, it's not that, sis. Alright, got some iridium. So I'm glad I got some minerals there. Like, we got some iridium. And that mech that I shot in the face right there, I got him some get-ridium. That was pretty good. That one, pretty solid. Well, Kiki said to see you. Don't be gross. Wow. Wow. See, because it's iridium, but because I killed it in like 2 shots, it's get. No, it's my stream, Ray. You can't kick me out. It's get ridium. Because. Don't mind me. Oh, I can't collect more bullets. Okay. Tally, my love, are you okay?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard.
She's
probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
She don't care. It's Meg stream now? Wow. So I'm turning into an ocean fishing nerd. I'm learning what routes are high potential runs at just 1 point. I mean, that's how you do it, Brad. If there's a low, I mean, obviously it's all points, right? But so you don't burn out, I'd honestly say skip the low point runs and get as much of the high point runs as you can. Good on you, though, Brad. Look, you want that title, you have to put in the work. Man, this gun really is strong. Like, no joke. Let's pick up that last set of bullets since I just wasted one. Like a dumbass. Alright, let's go. Is Meg stream now? Put her on? Alright, Kabi stream. Come play Mass Effect.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, heavy weapon ammo. You must recruit. What? You must recruit a head scientist to build the upgrade. Okay, we need to recruit a head scientist. Are there any head scientists in the house? Like, you can't be a torso scientist. You can't be a foot scientist. You have to be a head scientist. Pay is terrible. But but you get to hang out with me. Miranda, Yvonne Strahovski, yeah. I didn't know it was her, Iggy. Like, I didn't know she was the one that was voiced it and everything. Her hair scares me, the puppy chulo. Her hair scares me a little bit. It's because I don't have any hair. Today's been okay. I got 9. Ooh, congrats, Wolfie.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Right mouse button. Okay. Am I fucking Jedi? Did I just... What?
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Jedi computer trick?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters.
What
The
monsters?
swarms.
What swarms?
They took everyone.
You can give me a head scientist? Hey now. Sorry, all you got is a booty scientist? Look, booty scientist is all I need. Right? I would be happy with the booty scientist. A bootyologist? Yes, please. Hired instantly.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
What is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
The hell's a collector? I mean, it's pretty much in the name, it collects, but still. I believe the term is... okay. I'd rather go with bootyologist, though, Shadow. Bootyologist seems to indicate a specialty in the booty, in broader terms, rather than,
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay.
Okay.
Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Alright, so this
The
is
collectors
who
have
they're working
advanced
with.
technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
Alright,
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Sure.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
Well,
More
apparently
importantly,
they do.
why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We suck to get stung by one on the... We suck to get stung by one anywhere, I believe. Those things don't seem nice. Also, I think the correct term for proctologist these days is a colorectal surgeon. Wow. Shadow Wolf with the big words. I'm just going to say yes. And sit here and be pretty. Alright. Now we're going to say what a waste of time. No, Vitor, good job. Pat him on the head. Give him a gold star sticker. You did well, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Excuse me, who's the boss here, Miranda?
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
Yeah, what my wife
Won't hurt
said.
him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Vitor goes to Tali. I'm a suck up and I don't care.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
Exactly.
Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help
What,
you,
she's leaving
I'll
me?
let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Wait, so she just found out that I'm not actually dead and she's just gonna dead ass leave me here? Tali, take me with you. It's all about AMD number. Yeah, forget the intel. Ain't hard to get.
Shepard,
Me, no. Her,
good
yes.
work on Freedom's progress.
Thanks, Invisible Man.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Well, is that shade being thrown at him? Having friends pays off. Let's see. Unfortunately, I had to get more familiar than I'd like with the department or my hospital and grad school. Nothing serious, fortunately, but it's never fun. I can't imagine it is, Shadow Wolf. I'm glad you're okay, though. But I can't imagine that's ever fun. I mean, I know I'm going to romance her. it's pretty obvious I'm going to see Tali again at some point. And also, Psyche sent me a roadmap. So, hey. Yeah, we already know we can romance her. It's not a big secret we're going to see her again. What's going on, Vito? And she hasn't forgotten you and Liara? I mean, did she even know about me and Liara? Who snitched? Who told on us? Was it Joker?
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
That's fair.
But more
That's fair. He's not wrong.
You confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Did it bother anybody else that he raised a cigarette to his mouth, kept talking, took a puff, and moved it away? Or is that just me? Because dude just kept on talking. Didn't even stop for a sec. It was Caden. Fucking Caden. I knew it. It was Caden's picture. I knew I shouldn't have kept that on my desk. Damn it. It was Caden. That's why he's not around anymore. You done that with smokes before? Can you? Okay, well, I didn't think that was a thing that you could actually do. I thought there was supposed to be like a pause, a beat there between the puff, and not just keep on talking. So until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors. What aren't you telling us? Omega-4 relay. Let's get some information out of this.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about
Let's get that info.
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
Okay, that's ominous.
Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Well, a funny story, Martin Sheen doesn't smoke, so he used a wooden cigarette to record these lines. Neat. That's a cool little tidbit.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's
role.
That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Classic humanity. Hola, Kayura. No, that's an actual fun fact, Sabby, unlike your milk facts. I mean, look, Sabby just letting us know about chocolate and the United States and what they do to your chocolate. If you hear that story, you'll probably not eat chocolate again.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Yeah. And now they're just mass taking people. Yeah, only U.S. chocolate. Chocolate from everywhere else, absolutely. Enjoy yourself. But a U.S. chocolate, I don't eat U.S. chocolate, and even when I heard the fact, I also wasn't phased. I mean, I don't eat much in the way of chocolate anyway to begin with, so it doesn't really affect me, or milk, so I'm good. That's because I don't eat U.S. chocolate is unknown. Fair. Like I started from ME2, and a huge part I kept playing was because Elusive Man was really interesting to you. I like him so far as a character. Like, I'm not here. I don't know what this says about me, but I'm not completely disagreeing with everything he says. I'm not exactly disagreeing with every single statement that he says. You're sweet enough, so thank you. I mean, look, I'll be never mind, Kyle, start yelling at me. Why don't you tell me the third is real enough?
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Well, can't do it alone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
Sounds like quest time. I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
What? Ooh, we can ask about everybody. Wait, who's this guy? Who's Jarrus? Like I don't recall a Jarrus like ever being in my group in the first game. You know what I mean too? You need to play this again. Do it. No, is that a bonky mode? Why am I getting bonked? It's been going on sale, Wolfie. It was on sale for 25% off on Steam not too long ago, so it's hard to remember alien names. Wow, Shadow. Wow. And Garrus is optional. Wow. Look, Psyche reads the chat, by the way. She reads the chat and she takes names. Gyros sounds tasty. Look, I'd eat some gyros. Let's ask about Tali.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
Yeah, she did.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
You don't have to commit to shit. Give me my team.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, what about my blue girlfriend that I didn't want? Hi, Psyche. Hi, Psyche.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
What?
If so, she can't be trusted.
For the Shadow Broker? Since what? I mean, you can't blame her, right? Clearly, when I died, it just absolutely broke her heart after our one night before Ilos. So clearly, she's just distraught and gone astray, and she's gonna stay that way because Tali.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Okay.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Alright. Tali Supremacy, that you're goddamn right, Captain. You're goddamn right. This is the first time playing it, and I mean, look, those hips don't lie. I'm sorry, I'm a very simple man. You turned the girl to crime solution. It's my fault, Cloudy. I'm so sorry. No, Shadow, please don't stop. It's actually hilarious to me. Look, I'm the one who started the whole space racist thing. It's only natural for you guys to flip it on me. It wouldn't be Twitch chat if it if it didn't go down that way. Maybe you'll find yourself banned in Psyche's chat tomorrow. At least you'll know why. Was he kidnapped by Psyche after you met him? Just managed to escape while you were dead? Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. I would align myself with the Shadow Broker. I don't know enough about the Shadow Broker to have an opinion.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
No, that's bad. No.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go.
Okay.
First, head to Omega
Hey.
and find Mordin Solus.
Okay.
He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
A head
Our
scientist?
intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Okay.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like.
Joker?
I hear he's one of the best.
It better be Joker.
Someone you can trust.
Ah, shit. Look at it.
Hey, Commander.
That makes me
old times,
happy.
huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw
That
you
makes me
get
happy.
spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
No.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly.
That's all you
And there's
need.
this. They only told me last night.
What's this? Ooh, is it gonna be a ship? I prefer the Normandy. It looks sleeker. Oh, the Lion, dude, Lion! It's been a long time, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I hope you've been well. Joker, my man. Joker, my man. I mean, I like it. Like, it's pretty slick. It looks like a dolphin. It looks like a fucking dolphin. Is that why I was hearing whale sounds
It's good
before?
To be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Caliente.
¿Qué?
The Normandos.
The Normandos. No, they called it Normandy again? Really? Oh, okay, that's fine. No. Elk, thank you for that resub for 33 months. Dude, I appreciate that. Let me know if you want to spin the Go Have Yourself guarantee for Friday. But thank you, Elk. This scene gets here every time. It's pretty good. I'm liking it. I think between this one and the other one, I'd have to pick the Normandy. Wow, it's much longer too. Are we compensating? Are we overcompensating for something? Are we? Why is everything bigger in this game? Like first Miranda, you know, heightens us, and now this. You hope it's Two-Face? Not quite Two-Face. No, guys, I don't remember there being a Garrison Solus PS team. Exactly, no. His name isn't Gary, it's Daddy. Let's get it right. Your personal canon is Ashley, Tally, because... So, Darza, that's what I was trying to go for. I was trying to go for Ashley when I found out that Tally is only romanceable in game number 2, and I fucked it up completely. Just ruined it. I was nice to Liara once, and apparently I chose one wrong option that was sort of neutral towards Ashley, and that's it. No Ashley for me. So, unfortunately, I'm going Liara, Tally. So... sucks to be me, but now, you know, at least I learned something. Next time I play the game, the first one, I will endeavor to do better and actually see Ashley's story. Like, I want to see Ashley's story more than anything else. No, we're not banging Miranda. We already did, Iggy. We already did. Look, we got to the point where it was right before Ilos, and it was like, okay, look, we're naked. I guess we may as well see this through. I mean, look, it was either I wasn't all that. I wanted to see Ashley's story, but naked Liara. I mean, did someone say Tally? Yeah, so Lion, she's gonna be the one that we try and romance. People keep saying it's pretty obvious and it's almost impossible to fuck up, but I mean it's their first time in my stream or something. I can mess it up. And Talia is the best romance. I like her a lot. I like her look, her aesthetic, and everything. But anyway, Talia is the superior waifu. You batch. There you go. There you go. And she is gonna be our waifu if I can nail it, Iggy. We'll see. We'll see. Slicker and longer. Size matter? Apparently it does in this game. But yeah, no, we're gonna be doing our best to try and get those dialogues and all that sort of good stuff, because I do want to see it. I do want to see the stories and the way it pans out. Ashley has a really nice story. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Mission summary. Collector is confirmed as source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Quarian survivor Vitor returned with Tali Zora to the migrant fleet. We'll examine his Omni tool. Yeah, you will. Data for anything useful. Alright. We got stuff. We can't use it. We need a head scientist. Made some cash and got some iridium. Thankfully, we didn't get any iridium. I mean, have you seen Miranda's? I mean, it does. I mean, to be fair, Liara's in that cutscene before we go into Ilos was eye-popping. I feel like everybody accidentally romances someone they don't want. Yeah, I mean, I think that's tradition at this point, Darza. I think it's genuinely, like, they throw Ashley and Liara at you, right? So it's kind of easy to fall into them, and I think just by the nature of the sequence in which I talk to them, I ended up with Liara instead, which sucks.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Not because I don't like Liara. I think Liara was
I've been looking over the
incredibly
dossiers.
awkward and very
I'd strongly
cute.
recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is my shit. Look, I'm sorry. This is gonna be that I'm rude to Miranda the entire time because no, Jacob, go away. You don't like Jacob, Iggy? This is my ship.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard.
Who the hell's that?
Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, don't look. I'm already space racist. I can't be AIist either. I already have enough burdens as it is. I can't carry another one. Edie is best girl. We'll see. AIist incoming? No, I'm not gonna be an AIist. No, agreed. Edie is the best girl. I don't remember her. Granted, again, I don't really look at Psyche streams. Just chat when she streams these games. Edie is a pretty good girl, but she can't compare to Tali. We'll see. We'll see. Miranda has a great story. It's really tightly written and firmly rooted in the human experience. Okay. I mean, look, here's the thing. I'm one of those people. I'm now going to be doing multiple playthroughs at this point. Thankfully, I don't need too many of the first game's playthroughs to see the stories. But yeah, no, gonna be doing a few. I've never played any too. Fucking Shadow Wolf. No, look, I'm a streamer. I'm liable to believe you. You started making a joke about tight and firm. I mean, I got that part. I got that part. See, cause booty. We're just saying is Miranda's story is tight and firm. Yes, both of them. This could come in handy.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander.
What are you in control of?
Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities.
We must free her.
During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites.
Okay.
Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
So she goes up and shoots some bitches, is what she does. I love it. Spoiler, you get booty? I mean, I got booty. I'm already there, Smooshy. I'll restrict her if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Time to assemble our team. Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Alright.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC
There you
and I'll
go.
plot a course.
There you go. Enjoy your
Jacob
fan
and I
service.
should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Latest, Jacob. I like Jacob. I'm gonna be real sad when I kick Jacob out of my group and never use him. Because apparently I gotta run around with the wife and crew. Alright, these lights are freaking bright. Alexa, no, you leave her alone, Smooshy. I've ordered 20 pallets of toilet paper. She's Alexa. I'm going to be paying attention. Armory, okay, armory. Select weapons for your squad from the armory, okay. Elevator, use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks, okay. There you go. Kiki, make note of this. If you want to use other decks, use the elevator. Captain's quarters, go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance, alright. Tech lab, acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment, right. I think to me, it's going to be #1 thing to go get the professor. Because I wanted to, not because Miranda wanted me to. What classes are you playing? I am a soldier, I believe. I think I went basic bitch soldier again, because that's what I was in Mass Effect 1. And then considering the start, it just makes sense to keep on in the same vein that I was on initially. We have 20 pallets ready with another 20 mil, 2 mil on the way. That's a lot of toilet paper. So how detailed is the guide Psyche give you? It's very vague. It is spoiler free. It was basically, I asked her which sequence to do things in, be it main game, DLC, so it's in sequential order. Let me see real quick right here. It is basically, dear recruitment of party members, order doesn't matter much. Do Kasumi's loyalty mission early for rewards. I don't know who Kasumi is. Do the Firewalker and Normandy's Crash Site DLCs early for rewards. Shadow Broker DLC is optional at any point. She's saving it for post-game for lore reasons, but there are rewards. Do the loyalty missions in any order, but let her know once you've recruited everyone. And obviously I don't think I'm going to go that far, so I don't think I have to go too far in that sequence there. Edie, what's up, Edie? What's up, girl?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and
Well,
coordinates
apparently
gunnery and damage
Kasumi
control
has a lot of
efforts.
fans.
While
Okay.
nobody is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Alright, cool. I can't see anything again. Why is this game so goddamn dark? the lights are so bright, but the game is so dark. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Chambers?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Hello.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Pleasure's all mine. Am I really gonna be that guy again? Kelly's also best girl? Alright.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Oh, that's Kelly. oh, no. Can I tell her no? Can I be rude? Work under? I got that. Kasumi can consume me. Wow, Smoosher, no, Smooshy. What I'm seeing is that everyone is best. Yeah, pretty much everyone's best boy or best girl. everyone's best individual. There you go, nailed it. Okay, sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
How's the crew? I mean, yeah, how's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, she tells me, like stuff I can do on the ship. That's sort of like that has stuff like waiting for me. Edie, Kasumi, everyone else. Okay. I'm guessing that when Taco Ship makes his retainers in 14, he makes sure that the butt sliders. Look, Shadow Wolf, let it not be a doubt in your mind. This house is a max slider house. Max slider house. If there's a slider, we slide it all the way up. Huh? Well, I mean, Mimi isn't okay, except for Mimi. Apparently she doesn't buy the house rules. Okay.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Whoa! Is this going to be Liara version 2.0? Is this going to be Liara 2.0? Because she's already very eager. Okay.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might
That's
have.
good, I like that.
If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Alright, so I want to check in with her basically whenever I get back from a mission or whatever. She'll let me know if there's something new instead of having to run all over the goddamn ship like in the first game to see if something's new or not. I think she's just, alright, she's just very eager.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew.
Oh, she's
Everyone
a snitch.
knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology.
Oh.
I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Kiki, hide! Keep your distance. It's good you're here. You're a counselor?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for
Wow.
warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Wait. She said I could call her Kelly. I never said she could call me Shepard. Ma'am, it is Commander. Ma'am. The audacity. Does she not see all the... Oh, there's no... I was gonna say, does she not see all my... Are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her. She's being far too nice to me, and people that are too nice to me just set my alarm off, which tells you everything you need to know about me. What? I'd embrace you? What? Wait, what's that option? They just want your buddy, they do. What's this option over here? No, I'm not gonna drop her. Viking. As funny as that would be. She's too eager. Space her? No, we're not gonna space her. We just gotta keep an eye on her. We need a Kelly to watch Kelly. We need two Kellys. So the Kelly will only tell you about important stuff. Normal post-mission talks with the crew she went to. Alright, cool. Thank you, Senator. She's got the... I mean, look, I'm from the 70s, Colville. I like 80s hair. I'm down with it. that doesn't put me off. She wants to see your little commander. I mean... Have you not seen the giant friggin' crotch piece of armor that they gave me, Turk? The audacity. You stick to insulting my lady fingers, sir. How dare you? Space in front of Miranda and Jacob. That would keep them in their place. Good idea. Good idea. Two Kellys. I can work with that. I mean... This to make up for the smell. Wow. I mean, here's a question. This is a yes or no question. You can answer this. Can you romance Kelly here? Yeah, there you go. Can you give me on the... Yes? Kind. Oh, okay.
Don't be so free with your trust.
Oh, bitch, I'll drop
Mission
you.
is more important than any individual.
No.
Understood, Commander. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Bitch, you'll fall right back out the fucking... No, look, I only have eyes for what's her face? Tali, sorry. She's not a real romance option, so I'm just being a dickhead for no reason. No, don't call the ambulance. No, it's fine. Just romance everyone. I mean, I feel like I just messed it up. Can I restart the game? Can we start stream? It's only an hour and 4 minutes that we've lost.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked.
She's an extra option, but
to
doesn't
help
count
fight
as
the
a main one.
greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel?
Alright, that's
Honored,
this. So here's my real question.
terrified.
Because I said
But mostly
it
I
badly,
feel
because
encouraged.
ESL.
Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Does flirting with her ruin my chances with Tali? That's the important part. That's the important part. That's the only, no. All right, cool. We're gonna flirt all day long. Let's go back over that line. That's the only thing I care about, whether it interferes with Tali or not. And if I can just, let's be a space slut again, then I will. Just set her up with Kaden. All right, we're gonna ship her off to Franco. It's Franco's game. What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari,
Why?
Turian, Solarian,
Why?
Anar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Why do they always have to reference animals? Yeah, no, Smoosher's right. I can fix her. We can fix Kelly. We can fix Kelly. We can fix Kelly. Look, we can fix Kelly and Ashley. What is it with the space races and animal? I don't know, Stabby. I don't. Look, it's funny to me, but no. Look, we'll fix her, Lake. We'll fix her. Yeah, she can't tell the people from the animals either. You can fix her by space here. No, Shadow. If we can fix her, she'll be okay. You're very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
That's not what I was saying at all.
I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
These fucking options. Oh, I mean, okay. I think I've already exhausted, and
I better go.
I better go.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We'll talk off stream. Don't worry about it, Kelly.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Ooh, team status. The fuck is this? That is a very weird shape. Like, that doesn't look. I've seen a lot of cats. This is not shaped like a cat at all. Ask her if she sabotaged the oxygen. I probably will, Brett, if I can. If she says people person, it takes on this really ominous tone. Yeah, doesn't it? Doesn't it, though? This is so the master in the system. Oh, that downtown. Buenos dias. Call for a meeting, Brady. Hit the button. There you go. It might be a toilet. Wait, what the hell is this? And this, oh no, Kiki, please. Somebody get an entire tub for Kiki. I recognize this. I think I recognize this. That's obviously Tali, because damn girl, those hips. She's only safe if she was RPing. There you go. See, she was just RPing. All right, team status. Select, I guess. Ooh, I like this. Okay, there goes Miranda. There goes Jacob. Who's this? Who's that? Is the team really this big? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3 4s. I can't count higher than that, so it's just I counted 4s. You hear a waterfall? The team is that big, so they can count to 5. I mean, I can. Look, this is if I count 3 4s exactly 3. No, not 30. What? I don't even know. This has to be space there, Brad. 2 of them are DLC. Gotcha. 12 and thank you, Ray. It's 12 and. That's how many there are. Alright, upgrades. We can't do anything until we get to the head doctor, right? Upgrades improve your squad members' powers, your weapons, and your ship, making mission success more likely. Acquire new upgrades by finding them on missions, purchasing them from stores, or research them using a research terminal. Alright. 100 messages. Ooh, holy shit, from Anderson. What? From Elusive Man, Shepard, we reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills, on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him in Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Alright, cool. So, this is basically potentially quest, right? Let's go to Omega, find Zaid. It changes. So I see the war is still going. Like it. No, it is. It is. They know why the debate between best boys and best girls is contested. No, that war never ends. It's just like Persona 5. It never ends. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Casey and Dr. Robert Oloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. Here's the question. Are all of these quests going to be on the map, or do I have to actually go through these to populate the map list of the quests that are available? Or do I have to go to this nonsense every time? Because the quest log in the first Mass Effect was fantastic. I liked hitting J, bringing up my quests. This is where I gotta go to the map, go there. Or do I actually have to do this every single time? They'll show up? Alright, thank you, PK. Hard to be better than Hifumi or Makoto or Takemi or Kawakami, or as they call him on Kai's stream, Kawamami. It's the same system. Gotcha. This is just a different way of reading all that. Back off, so look, we can share. This is just context for stuff that's immediately available. Thank you, Bobby Chulo. Alright, Commander Shepard, our scans in the Amada. Wait, the Amanda system? We get to go inside the Amanda system? Life made. Have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV. Oh, so this is the Normandy mission that Saki was talking about. Alright, so the Amada system. I mean, I think I'd want to go there with people that were from my original crew. So maybe not yet. Because there might be bonus text to like bringing along a Tali, bringing along Liara or someone like that to actually get the remains of the SS Normandy. So I'll have to keep that in mind. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. Oh, this is from Hackett! Wait, how the fuck does he know I'm alive? Did word get out already? How does Hackett know? There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Space is like high school. Space Dad always knows. Freaking Space Dad. He's like Coffee Dad. Except Coffee Dad didn't know much. Coffee Dad was fucking oblivious for most of the game. I don't understand the question. Are you asking if the mailbox unlocks a quest? Yeah, so I'm just wondering if like I had to come here to unlock quests there. I don't know how the systems work. That is a question though. Hackett knows. Like Hackett knows. Can't avoid gossip. All right. Recon Hood. Shepard from the Elusive Man. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional macro frame functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Alright. Man, fucking Elusive Man just spamming me with all these mails. Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. The work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Aite Typhon system in the Phoenix Massing cluster. Please use care in this matter, right? He said in Vox Rule, apparently. Elusive Man, please respond. Pretty much, Armmaker. Next, I'll invite you to join his Sensi. I mean, maybe I will. Elusive, what is he hiding? No, Elk. Don't set off all the WoW players. Kaiden, I don't know him. Arc Projector. Shepard, we recently had... Oh, look, it's the Elusive Man again. Had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Scythian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against a Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take down out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. Oh, cool. The weapon is called an Arc Projector. I've sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies. Nice, so I won't need Miranda's ability to pop shields if I have this weapon. Therefore, I don't have to use skills. Therefore, I continue my hard mode playthrough of not using any skills. Shepard, your warranty on your space ship is expiring. Please extend it. No. It's gone through plenty of synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Let's see, Rendez Vous with Kasumi Goto. Shepard, at great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and Kasumi Goto. I'm sorry. And convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable to your mission. Travel to the Zakera ward on the Citadel. Wait, we can actually walk back into the Citadel? Really? Okay. There you'll find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the... Alright. From Stanwyck Dobbs, banking agent, Ascension Financial Services. Wait, are they gonna send me a bill for blowing up the Ascension? Look. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. Congratulations. After deducting modest administration fees, what? For closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. These rotten bastards. I had 9,999,999 credits. And now I only have 100 grand? Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Typical bank. Alright. Mark has read. Oh. Wait, I should have kept them there. That way I know where to go, because then I don't know where to fucking go. Alright, archive messages. Gotcha. Alright, cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Hello, Shepard. I'm a very wealthy gentleman. No. I don't believe it. Alright, cool. What's up, Kelly? What's going on, girl? Alright, cool. Bless you, Kawi. I heard that. Ooh. Scholars, you unlock 15 new Mass Effect 2 codes. Alright, so we need some more Mass Effect Codex entries. There goes Joker. Let's talk to Joker. Oh, look, Edie's right next to Joker. Joker's gonna end up marrying Edie, isn't he? It's gonna happen.
Miners, can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I like the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about.
Wow.
It's like ship cancer.
Wow! Holy shit! Joker. This ship is just how we can trust them for now. Let's go in the middle of the road here.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Shirts.
He's so bitter. I'm glad Joker's there. I'm glad Joker's there. What's going on, Reinhard? Yes, Joker is sharing the cockpit with the talking blue butt plug. I mean, look, that's fine. Look, he'll warm up to the butt plug. He'll be okay. Is there a map here? Oh, there is a map here. Thank Jesus, because damn. All right, so Joker, Edie, Normandy hologram, says the map, galaxy map. Research terminal, personal terminal, that's mine right there. Elevator, okay, weapons locker, oh, it's over here to the right hand side. Armory, briefing comms room. So it's basically the same layout as before, with just a little bit of extra here and there. Let's go to the armory. Let's go see that new weapon. Okay, I can check out my guns here. So that Predator heavy pistol is what I have. Grenade launcher, I have two options for this. Oh, I can have a regular grenade launcher or the arc projector. See, the arc projector ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for a high voltage electrical attack. As the lightning like bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionization laser, allowing the electricity to take... I mean, I get to basically be Emperor Palpatine with this, right? Why wouldn't I want that? Alright, so 0 upgrades because I need to find somebody to help me get upgrades. Did Joker just reference Space OnlyFans? I think he did. I think he did, Bobby. It's Joker After Dark. Alright, we got fuck all for guns. It's the start of the game. That makes sense. Look at this. This is nice. I like this. A little bit of a layout. Get to see stuff. It's very shiny. Ooh, what the hell's that? Okay, we didn't see that before. I like this. Wait, hey, what's going on, Jacob?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far.
All right. I like this dude a lot.
I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Me too.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
Plenty on my end.
They've been called terrorists.
Yeah, they
for
are.
good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed.
Probably the latter.
Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Literally never gonna have him in my group. soon as I get Kasumi, soon as I get Tally, Ashley, I'm sorry. Solo's a space racist and a terrorist. Wait, no, I'm not a space racist. I don't know where you heard that, Smooshy, but don't listen to those lies. Don't listen to those lies. I changed so much, or never mind. What's over here? The lab. What can we access the lab from here?
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay. They really want me to do that one mission first, don't they? Alright, what's in here? Okay, look, this ship design is growing on me. Like, it seems a lot more practical than the previous iteration. But I like it. I like, what was that? He nearly died. What? Look, Smooshy. Look, I can't account for your assumptions about me and my character. How dare you? All right, let's go. Ooh, I have a cabin. Let's go there. You're too beautiful to be allowed into the lab unattended. Oh, it hurts because it's true. I got my cabin and everything. Hey, let's go. Ooh. Oh shit, no. Look, I make fun of Psyche for killing her fish every single time. I can't, no, this is too much responsibility. No, this is too much responsibility. Look, I've made fun of Psyche for like 4 or 5 years, ever since I met her. Because she fucking kills the fish every single time. No, it's not gonna be fish murder. I don't wanna kill the fish. How to get more fish? And now no, I'm not gonna be a murderer. I like, ooh, medals. What's this? Save humanity throughout the galaxy from certain annihilation. Cool. Been there, done that. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Return to active duty. Spoilers. Please don't. Spoilers. They gave me a new hood, right? What's the hood that they gave me? Nope. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, shit, look at my guns. Damn, dude. Damn, apparently I skipped bicep day for tricep day. Where are my biceps at? Oh, they're clipping into my vest. Never mind. Mermaider? I mean, no murder downtown. Is making dinner, fish sticks, or sushi? Sushi. Sushi. See, that's not modeled great. I mean, no, the biceps there are. But I like the look though. That's a super casual outfit. No, I like that outfit. I gotta be honest. Just, you know, guns out every day, apparently, on the Normandy. Put my armor back on. Please put my armor back on. Wait, how to put my armor back on? How do I put my armor back on? I don't want to walk around and look like Vin Diesel. I know, unfortunately, I don't want to look like Vin Diesel. That is a lot better than the female variant. You see, you can't on the ship. Oh, so this is what I wear on the ship, regardless. All right, your armor goes on when you need your armor. I need my armor right now, though. Oh, music. Okay, cool. All right. I'm not mad at that. Don't forget to check out your helmets. Oh, right, my helmet. How'd you check them? Oh, right, it was just actual helmets, right? Is that all they gave me? They don't. I mean, I guess that's the one I took to the scene, I guess. That was neat, but. I guess that's where we're going with. It is what it is. The Fast and the Furious soundtrack? Apparently. I mean, I guess I thought I was in my armor and I just didn't notice that it changed me. Combat Information Center, cruise quarters. Let's go to cruise quarters. Let's go be route to Miranda. I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody on the internet told me that Miranda's story is just firm and it's a very firm story. Cruise quarters, starboard observation. Can't go there because I'm too beautiful for that. Cruise quarters, life support, port observations. We can't. Okay, we can go over here.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Please don't die. Pop it out. Don't die.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh.
Don't die.
That colony's on the edge of the frontier.
Cough it out.
Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
You hear? Hola, Beta. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. I mean, there's no different Fast and Furious. We're not gonna be drifting. We're not gonna drift today. Joker wouldn't let me drift with the ship.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oh wait, is this wrong? Oops, my bad. I mean, what year is it? Can we have unisex bathrooms? I mean, it's fine, whatever. Hey, it's exactly the same. Wow, well, I'm not a perv. I just don't know any better. That sounded a lot worse than I meant. And the ship is really nice. Alright, this is familiar, this is similar. Wait, Dr. Chocolates?
Rupert. I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
This dude's got some attitude.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions?
No, can't say I have.
I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Let's talk dome to dome. Let's talk dome to dome.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients...
Okay.
Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list, goddammit. I love food. Tell me more. This is right up my alley.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud.
Oh, he's one of those.
Gets
Okay.
the job done. The
Okay.
Alliance and Council have got
He
their
says something,
heads
you get to
buried
help and
so
you'll like it,
deep
exactly.
up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the Ezo rigs along the frontier?
Ah, the Ezo rigs.
I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
So, initial impressions between first game and this game. This ship has way more personality with the crew on it. I know you couldn't really talk to a lot of people on the first Normandy, and that's obviously, the first of the series, so it's not really fair to compare the two. But Cerberus here definitely has a lot more personality. Like, there are a lot more characters. We only had, Presley and that other dude down in the basement of the ship with Tali. He looks a little new space racist, buddy. I mean, look. Oh, Beta wasn't here for the line earlier from Kelly. Kelly compared aliens from between like dogs and cats. She made another animals reference, Beta. I love her already. We can fix her, Beta. We're gonna fix Kelly. We can do it. Thoughts on Cerberus, joining Cerberus, responsibilities.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
Oh, damn, dude.
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury.
His
liner.
his eyes.
You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I love this guy already. What don't I do? The ladies, yeah, no. Oh, this guy. He's too much.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. Womp womp. I like him. Ooh, Miranda's office. Hey, Miranda. How are you liking my office? Because it's my shit. Let's go look through her things. There's nothing here. Alright, that's fine.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
Let's talk it out.
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Alright, cool.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent.
Sassy.
You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
We're only slightly
evil. If I can
evil.
help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Classic, it's just, they're evil, but they're not that evil.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification.
Yeah, you have.
Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
I mean, you can't ask somebody if they're genetically modified. You can't just ask somebody that.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
Booty.
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
I like it. I like her. I'm the most humble person in the world, too. I mean, look, being cocky isn't necessarily a bad thing in this scenario, right? Like, you want somebody who's confident in themselves. If somebody's out there second-guessing themselves, Okay, I'm exercising, but I had to put the bands down and comment on how the Elusive Man handpicked her. Her farts smell like pumpkin spice. It's almost October, friends. I mean, look.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
I respect it.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
I respect it.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
It's already at Starbucks and Dunkin'. They already have pumpkin. Yeah, no, look, I doubt that stuff goes away at all.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Wasn't there more options
You have
here?
a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having questions about my crew.
Of course, Commander.
I need to be very mindful of the fact that you don't necessarily get to talk to people over and over and over again. And decisions are very important. Tat sent me a message yesterday that it's apparently very easy to screw yourself over, so I need to be far more conscious. Dr. Chocolate, so do I like the outfit you picked. It's very Taco Shepherd. Thank you. They called me Vin Diesel earlier, Al. They're saying I look like Vin Diesel. I'm just because I got a vest and muscles and a shaved head. Oh my god. Dr. Chocolates, here you go, Lake.
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here.
Yeah.
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves.
Oh?
I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Oh, we gotta get us some booze. Look, if the doctor wants some booze.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
I like that. I love
A
her.
mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race.
I like that a
I
lot.
have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
That loyalty, you gotta love it. The uniform is not flattering at all. My uniform, for me, no. I mean, it's clipping through everything. It's Final Fantasy 14.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the
hers?
Normandy was lost, the
didn't
surviving
get a good
crew
look yet.
was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners
Oh,
kick in.
she really likes it.
Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
She needs a little excitement in her life.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Good doctor. Find brandy. Okay, another. We need to find some brandy. We can't go over there. No regrets. The good doctor is a goer. All right, cool. I'm sorry for taking this long, but I need to see everything. Let's go engineering, and then we'll get out there on the first quest to get our head scientist. You haven't mentioned family once. You're right. We haven't mentioned family not even once, so we're not actually Vin at this point. You're not that hot. Wow, Beta. Wow. So that's Edie. Can't go over your starboard cargo hold, so we can't go starboard or larboard if you're Final Fantasy 14.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
All right, what do we have here? We have elevator, more modernization, starboard cargo, port cargo, subdeck stairwell, engineering, and art set. I'm assuming we can't actually go to the engine core, because who the hell would let me go to the engine core? Hey, what's going on, Daniels?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually.
Gabriella,
I'm
say it
responsible
right.
for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Gabriella. Make that your priority? Yeah, no, we're gonna get booze first. That's our number one priority. Need anything?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
The
Kenneth,
FBA arrays.
You're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Alright.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but
Alright.
we have no time for shore leave.
All right, sure. There you go. Omega Markets.
How did you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mom.
That's cute.
Also,
That's
I love
cute.
engines, and the Normandy is state of the art.
I like
When I
her.
got the opportunity
You
to
hate
work
her? Why
on
do you hate her,
I had
Reinhard?
to jump.
Why do you hate her?
So how did you get an offer to join Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the
that a
Alliance
real
brass
accent, you
descended
think?
like
I'm not
vultures,
convinced
tearing
Irish
apart
accents are
everything
real.
you'd said. I was very
I'm not
public
sure. I
with
couldn't
my
tell you.
defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
So did I. Power couple right there. Hell yeah. She can't let the guy speak. Some people are like that. Need anything? But you let the lights.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout.
What?
The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Seems legit.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Ah, they're talking about me. They like me. And look, I'm going to my fish type, but at least I can do is at least see my crew, right? Unless they're like the fish, in which case, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, let's go down below. Power coupling. Power coupling. Oh, I'm stuck. Never mind. All right, we're free. Power coupling indeed. What the hell's over here? Who the hell sleeps down here? Alright, no, seriously, who sleeps down here? Is this where our cook sleeps? Curious. Alright, let's go. We got a mission to do. Let's go get our head scientist. I'm assuming that's the first real mission that we go on here. Wait, about the fish? No, I haven't even found fish. I found a tank, Ash, but no fish as of yet. I'm not sure where to get them
Commander,
from.
you've received a new message
What?
at your private terminal.
What new message? There's no new messages, Kelly. So enough chance the rumors are true and you actually are alive. I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last few years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay, maybe that was it. I don't know. She repeats that line she spoke when you. Oh, okay. Let's go. This is what we got out here. Let's see what the map looks like. Kelly's drunk. Okay. Okay. This is. Oh, what are these percentages? All right. That's cool. Well, so if I figured out how to turn on HDR on your monitor, say, oh, how'd you do it? How'd you do it, Downtown? And is it worth it? Was that an actual question? I couldn't tell. What did I ask? What the percentage are? Yeah, no, I'm like, here's the thing. The only things I care about are spoilers. Legit. I don't really, story spoilers have no place in my chat. You'll get nuked, straight up. Slight nudges to make a better experience I'm fine with for the most part, but I don't really want major backseating. But if I really don't want an answer, I'll follow up. Don't fucking tell me. Let's see, in the Windows display settings, it seems interesting so far. I tried it in Cyberpunk to test it too, and you like it? Nice. I mean, HDR is gorgeous, Downtown. I should probably check my Windows settings and see if it's actually on. It should be on the left one, on the Asus one. I'm not sure about the Dell one. It's explore percentage. All right, cool. That makes sense. But yeah, so I'm not, again, I know some streams are super strict about no backseating, no nothing. I don't really care. I moderate so much that I'm able to tune people completely right the fuck out if I need to. But the only thing I really do care about is story spoilers. Like if I get nudges like Vito telling me to shoot that one thing on with Vermeer, that was cool. That enhanced my experience. I was down with that. Chat can trust me. I'll give chat plenty of fodder to point and laugh at me. Spoiler: you're going to die almost assured the Oblivion Knight repeatedly. You can check info on potential recruits by pressing the info button on the file icon. What's a file icon? So the professional mod, I mean, it just puts you into a mindset, right? When you're always on the lookout for people's bullshit, it does sort of desensitize you a bit to. Wait, why is there a fuel depot here? Citadel first. Where was the mission to get the head scientist? Back on the screen when you chose your crew. Oh, thank you, Ray. I'm not seeing it. Go to the depot and get fuel and probes, my friend. I've heard that one before, Beta. And after I fell for it like the 20th time, I'm a little bit suspicious of you. Omega's such an edgelord name for a town. It really is. You hate it? I don't see any icons. I gotta be honest. Let's see. Team statuses. Oh, right. In that menu with the team. Gotcha. Team status. Oh, right. Info. Normal. Weapons. That's not a very good. Okay. Archangel. Who the fuck is Archangel? Who's this fucking edgelord? Archangel? Small unit tactical expertise. Small unit. Sorry. Archangel is a mercenary commander whose operations are noted for their technical expertise and strategic brilliance. He is responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders on Omega and can likely be found there. But small unit. You have to speak in the ancient language. Floppy disk icon. Gotcha. Thank you. And see, when you say that, right, I actually know what you mean. I really like the eerie background music. Yeah, I don't know why it's so fucking eerie. The professor, Dr. Morden Solus. It's me, what? Cowie, I'm in the game. What? Dr. Morden Solus. No. I'm in the game, twice. Biological weapons expert, light weapons training with Solarian. Oh god, another Wagian. Special tasks group, Dr. Morden Solus is a Solarian biological weapons expert whose technology may hold the key to countering collector attacks. He is currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega. Alright, so Omega, if I want the head scientist and all that. The convict, Jack, no last name known. Exceptional biotic ability, no criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic. Little else is known. But the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the subject's release. Alright. Kasumi! There we go, Kasumi! Sabotage, infiltration, extraction, property acquisition, stealth, agile combat. She's a ninja and a thief. The subject has stolen extremely valuable resources from Cerberus in the past. Alarm systems, DNA encoders, guards. Wait, guards? And various other deterrents they were bypassed. I thought she stole guards. We don't know how. She was last seen on the Citadel. Ooh, okay, we can go to the Citadel, I guess, and try and find her. Alright, that's me on Omega. Who's this? Zaid Masani, Combat Survival Tactics Protection. Zaid has stopped taking work recently, but he was last seen on Omega. So, alright, so it's either Citadel or Omega at this point. Who's this, though? Oh, I can't click on these. Okay. Okay, cool. I really like the back. Oh, yeah, no, the back music is pretty good. There's two of you. You're recruiting the Super Solu Bros. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. That's the Omega 4 relay. There goes Father. Where the hell's the... Is there no way to actually look around without flying? I mean, Omega has three things. We can recruit Archangel, we can recruit the Professor, and recruit the Veteran. I'm guessing that's Zaid. I don't know who that is. And that's our brainy dude. What happens if I go to the mass relay? How do I go in a thing? Oh, plot. There's a button. Can't go farther than father? No, you can't. Oh wow, okay, this is huge. The Phoenix massing. Local cluster, that's where the thing is, right? Oh, the Citadel's over here, Serpent Navy then. Recruit the Master Thief, so that's Kasumi. As well as Citadel. We can talk to Anderson, I guess, get our feet back under us. Recruit the Warlord, Firewalker, MSV, Rosalie. Okay. Omega, alright, it's cool. I like this. It's a little busy for a map, but I still like it. Let's go. You should visit Sol and probe Uranus. Wow. Wow. There's a ton of places to go and things to do in this game. Most of them aren't unlocked yet. Yeah, I figured. So here's the thing. Online versus offline. Like, so first of all, I fucked up my entire Ashley and Liara thing because I talked to them off stream. Is everything, and also there was a lot of side missions, a lot of side quests that weren't exactly exhilarating stream content. It was just driving around, shooting dudes, Is it all story? Is it all pertinent? Or is there side content you can do? This game is mostly cool content. Alright, so it's worth streaming all of it. Stop being greedy and streaming and doing it offline. Pretty much. Do it online. Do it on stream. I can live with that. Alright, let's go to Citadel. Enter orbit. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal... Did we not find out who actually built this shit and nobody updated the index? Apparently nobody believes us. Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Alright, so it's pretty long. It holds 13 million people, not including keepers. I like how we know the truth about the keepers and we can't do anything about them. We have to keep the keepers. They are keepers after all. If a named party member tells you about it, it's important. Named NPC quests are side shit. Okay. Unnamed NPC quests. Okay. Ooh, this is fancy. Throwback to the first game. They don't answer to the Reapers anymore, remember? Or do they? I mean, you're right. The Keepers don't answer to anybody, right? They're just replying to the messages that they get, not necessarily to the Reapers specifically. You're right. But I mean, they could have updated the tooltip to say that. Squad selection. Why is it over here? That's just info. What's up, Jacob? You and me. Let's go. Okay, I'll bring Miranda. Wait, cycle appearance, what? Ooh, no. Okay. Ooh, right, I leveled up. I've got 2 points. I literally can't, I mean, I can buy stuff, but I shouldn't. Concussive John, the massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. I like that. Gotta be honest, I like that. So we can have a good narrative and more. No, put the helmet on. Put the helmet on.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Ooh, what's it? What was the password from Kasumi?
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
I like her already.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Where'd my Jiggy-kun go? There it is. Alright, let's get some water. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way.
Yeah, you do.
I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you.
It's
like
my
you've
dome.
seen things no one else has.
It's my dome. It's the
Even
light.
without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
It's the light reflecting off my dome. Hola, Xeris. Kasumi? Yeah. Have you been briefed? Oh, my secrecy, you and Cerberus.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I don't like her voice.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected
The teacher has awful
businessman.
reception. It
Arms
does.
dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His
Sounds about
mansion's
right.
famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Fair.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk
Hit
is
the
a
wrong button.
well-respected. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love
I
it.
assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though.
Ooh.
You want to look presentable.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information
Oh, she's she's just right
got
there.
him killed.
I like her. I like her. All right. All right.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
We'll take care of it.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Let's be honest, it's me. I don't do stealth very
We should
well.
probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Hey, she joined us. Can I go get rid of Jacob? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Can I go back on the ship and get rid of Jacob and grab Kasumi? Because if I can. Hey, it's these things. Oh, they want to talk to me.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something.
I like him.
That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Holy shit.
Sir, yes, sir. This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight.
I like
Every
him.
5 seconds, the main gun of
There's not the
Everest-class
Taco Shep. Wait, no, we
dreadnought
always shoot from the hip.
1.3% of light
How do you get back on my ship? And I do like Jacob a lot, Beta, but he's not Kasumi.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Naturally. Rapid transit makes sense. And this is where we got dropped off from this. I would assume it's the same way back. Normandy. Oh, but wait, I don't want to take off. I just want to board it. Are we going to have to see this cutscene every single time? But hip fire. Wait, there was a button. Was there really a button stop parties? I didn't.
No messages for you, Commander.
I didn't see a button, so I'm gonna go with the thought that there wasn't a button. You had the option to request a new party member. I didn't see it. They need to get back on board to change party member. But now I can talk to her here, right? Where is Kasumi's? Wait, is Kasumi gonna be in the fucking bottom of the? Is that? They're gonna be at the very bottom of the ship, aren't they? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, they're not down here. Okay, well. So much for that idea. Crew's quarters, I guess. It never tells you what crew is in what zone. Does it really? Interesting. I don't see Kasumi hanging out here. I gotta be honest. Nope. Don't go in there again. I'll get yelled at. I mean, it doesn't hurt to get familiar with the ship anyway. And this is just Miranda's office, right? So why would she be in here? Reading, I mean, imagine reading. Imagine actually reading stuff on the screen. Could not be me. Alright, so she is on here somewhere. So we're already in there.
Shepard, the men's restroom.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking. Wait, oh, this is new. We couldn't go to point observation before. Is it because we didn't have Kasumi? And now that we do, yep. Yeah, alright. Alright, now we... The fuck?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
I like it.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Oh, I can pour liquor here? Vervi for Vendetta, apparently. Am I just helping myself to her liquor? Okay. Okay, don't be so fucking dramatic, Shepard. Don't be so fucking dramatic. Clean your... Okay. Clean the glass you just drank from, sir. You're so rude. Alright, cool. But yeah, no, we can pop out. See what over here. Doc. Shots, everybody. Apparently, Ebert. Apparently. Shots for each time someone says humanity. What about for humanity? Can we skip this? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. These load times, goddamn. You play this on the PC. I can't imagine what that was like. Oh, look at Kasumi. She's such an edgelord. Info. I mean, it doesn't really tell me much. Heavy pistols, submachine guns. I mean, do I want to bring Miranda? I'm not sure I want to bring Miranda along. I'm not sure how much I want to bring her along. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is impactful or not, but I'm very curious as to what the what. I mean, I always bring along Miranda, why not? Sure, why not? Kasumi has some points. Yep, of course she does. Shadow Strike. Cloak can sneak behind the target to deliver a devastating blow. Massive energy blast overpower shield and synthetic enemies. Master Thief enhances Kasumi's weapon damage and health. Improves her power. Yes, please. Yep, want that. I've only got 2 points, so. Alright, cool. Time for 30 doesn't skip ones. Oh no, Beta. Oh no. Good luck, dude. Alright. Oh, this changed a little bit. Or did it? Yeah, nope. Still the same.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Wow.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I mean, he's not wrong though. But I think it's not just humans though. I think it's everybody. Everybody's got a healthy sense of, well, some have a healthy sense of skepticism, whereas others are just flat out. Okay.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I mean, okay, having a Q is a bit problematic, but also everyone is a little bit racist. More than a little bit. More than a little bit. Pretty sure he looked right at you. So no, he wasn't looking at me. I just angled my camera, Turk. Oh my god, how does he know? Like, did somebody tell him? Did somebody link him a VOD or something? You finished Alex Steps? Nice, Beta. No, keep grinding away, dude. Get that relic. I know you don't intend to pick party based on game power, but Miranda is basically the strongest party member in the game. Gotcha. I mean, considering what she told us, it makes sense that she's the strongest party member that we actually could potentially have. To be fair, that's the name of the song. Yeah, no, I'm aware of it. Just adding on to it.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Man. Ooh, show map. Ooh, this is a much fancier map. I'm not sure I like it. It's very busy. So Captain Bailey, we got a cafe, comm terminal, Saronis applications. I don't know what that is. Serta Foundation, warehouse, rapid transit. I mean, it's nice that it points everything out, right? Random Expedition, Citadel Souvenirs, Dark Star Lounge. We're gonna go to a party. We're gonna go clubbing.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
I mean, do I want to be known as being alive? Like, what are the ramifications of that? Like, benefits, my old crew might know that I'm alive. Downside is people will know I'm alive, right? Like, that's what you mean that people don't pay taxes. There is that as well. I'm curious. I'm curious. Like, I'm just going over in my head what could possibly result from that, unless you live in Illinois. Well, I don't know. Like, my immediate thought process is how deep does that rabbit hole go, right? Like, how far out will that branch out into in regards to people knowing I'm alive? If everybody knows I'm alive. I guess my worry is the people that I want to know that I'm alive won't know that I'm alive. And everybody else who I don't want to know that I'm alive, I can just kill them. Why not? We can handle that. Alright, no, fix it. I mean, like, people already know I'm alive, right? And also, Solar 9 things are making me worry.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself.
Ah, the
and
bureaucracy.
Probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here? and we call it done.
I mean, look, I know it's not legal. I know it's a bit irregular, so I shouldn't probably question it. I think it's safe to ask this.
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Oh, okay. He's just mad. Do it. This seems like the simplest of choices, but I'm still very... I bet this guy sells dead people's identities. You know he does, Fever. You know he does. Very passionate about paperwork and then some.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
You
Should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Screw the Council. No, it's a new Council. I can't say that yet. We don't know whether we hate them or not. We're probably going to hate them.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
It's aliens? I mean...
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months.
I can't imagine.
I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth.
I bet.
I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
Ooh, okay, we can get more of this stuff.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium
For one
was
discourse
pretty
insurance,
shot up,
maybe
of
they mean
course.
screw
They
the
fixed
Council and
that
the...
first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural. But
There we
the
go,
other four
multicultural.
Are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba.
There we go.
We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Shirokuma. There's retirement in the future? Optimistic? Seriously, though. Abusing suspects. What? Why are we talking about abusing suspects?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder.
Oh, it got
Policing
spicy.
a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Return human in CSEC.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Captain. It's the old bald guy from Battlestar Galactica. There you go. I never watched Battlestar Galactica, so I don't know which bald guy you're talking about. Hey, it's Avina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years,
Just announce it
3
to everybody.
months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual.
Less friendly? Is that possible?
Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
Racism.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Probably not. Stop causing I'm not causing riots, Reiner.
Information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Wow.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Look, I'm just here talking and asking questions.
The attack is ongoing.
You wonder how that happened? It wasn't my fault.
On Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper.
So they're just completely removing
to the term
Reapers.
Exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
I may as well have kept the old
They've suppressed
Alliance, the
information
old
about
Council.
the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
I may as well have just kept the old Council at this point. This is what they're gonna do. This stuff is a lot different of a vibe in 2021. Yeah, significantly. Stores.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Thank you, Avina.
Have a pleasant day.
Hey, what's going on, fellow humans? Nothing? Okay.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Ooh, have great provisions. Okay. Wait, is that sushi? That looked like sushi. Various quality cuisine items used to prepare diplomatic dinners aboard starships. I don't know what that's for. Ascension novel? Wait, there's a novella? There's a book? Written by human author Drew Karpyshyn. The popular military historical novel Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by the human survivalist cult Cerberus. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's super cheap, right? Revelation in a popular military historical novel by human writer. Same dude that dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay on Pluto and the beginning of human galactic exploration. Let's buy that. It's only 5. It's only 5. Chef. Oh, right, the chef's quest. You're right. High grade, and I am rich. I mean, I'm not rich, but I got some money. What's the cap for money in this game? I'm curious if I can hit it. Since I already, I hit it in the previous game. Solar electronics. Alright, and you got some ships down there. So we're right here. I went to completely wrong city. What? Huh? I thought I was alright, we're right here. We went here. We popped that over here. Did I just not? Or was that just below me? Oh no, I just didn't see it. Okay.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures?
Maybe.
The Henley Technical Institute can
Same limit? Alright.
Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success.
Okay,
Visit our site now at keywords Henley
Rapid transit. Ooh, hello.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
Not these guys. It seemed to from the first game.
No. C-Sec won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
Harder to hit, gotcha.
I think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Okay, hey. Some games often give me this bizarre sense of melancholy, seeing society in space and knowing you'll never see it. I get that. It'd be nice to be in this setting-ish, right? Obviously, super hectic, super dangerous. But certainly a lot more... It expands, I guess, the possibilities beyond just Earth, right? The possibilities are significantly higher.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Ooh. Wait, why would I accuse her of classism? why are these my options? Let's get it quickly. Yep. There's definitely a definite melancholy in realizing you'll never get to boink Garrus. Or Kasumi, or Tali.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges.
Okay.
To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Alright. I don't know what I'm offering by saying if you want an endorsement. Alright, have a good night, Brad. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. But rest well. Thank you for spending some time here with us. Definitely a definite. Nice. There's a definite. Yep. No, yep. Look, definitely.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
Spectre.
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. Don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
That's where that's from? Really? That's where that's from? I've heard that so many times. I never knew what or where it was from. Oh, that's so disappointing. It's just a fucking... I did it for a coupon? Alright. I mean, look, it's still a coupon, right? I don't know what I expected from that, but it wasn't that. It's a real coupon? Yeah, it was. Oh, we can get a space hamster! The small furry rodent looks up to you with what seems like a knowing smile. What? Wait, can we get fish? This is the Ascension. Small ship model of the Sorry Dreadnought destroyed while... Hey, look, I could redo like the... I could, you know, make the model and then reenact the whole dying of the... Or killing, rather, let's be honest, the murder of the Council. Normandy, a small ship model. System Alliance, Normandy. Sure, it's only 416. Man, I sure do hope I don't need money later on. Oh, I can buy a fish. No, so it begins. Put it in the tank. Can I put it in the tank? Is the hamster a snack? Maybe. No, it's no fish murder. It can't be fish murder if I don't have the fish yet. You can't kill fish if you never buy fish. I'm just saying. If I never buy, like, I'm not weenie. I can keep my fish alive. I don't know what to do with my space hamster, but I'm gonna get it. It's so expensive though. Okay, I mean, I gotta buy the fucking space hamster. Okay, we'll see. I have no idea why I bought it. Hola, Cyrus. What's going on, dude? Welcome home. Can you? Yes. Will you? Doubtful. You can also reenact your own murder. Wow. Wow, Ray. Cyrus, by all accounts, everything that I've heard.
A fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
By all accounts, the new patch is pretty spicy. I don't know.
Fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
That's just very optimistic of you.
Embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
Oh, is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
Long day at work today. I had to go in a couple of hours. Oh, dude, it's fucking brutal. It was dark for a couple of hours after I got to work. Let's just put it that way. Jesus, dude. Jesus. That's way fucking early. That's what it looks like. I'm super excited to play. Yeah, I tried to get Mystic to play. She never responded to the tweet, though, from both of us. So, I don't know. Apparently, she loves Palace of the Dead that much. Maybe when we go over there and raid her, we can convince her to maybe do a little Phasmo. They respond to tweets? Maybe, on occasion. Sometimes. Her stream title says Phasmo. Does it really? Oh, okay. Would have been nice if she actually fucking responded to me when I asked her like 5 times on Discord and Twitter. But that's cool. That's fine. Hopefully we can get up in there, Cyrus. You know, the 4 fucking messages I sent her. I mean, in her defense, she did send me some ridiculously cute pictures of Lily with just a chocolate mustache. So, you know, priorities. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not mad at that. So, let's go up here. So is my fish still alive? Where's my journal menu options? Where's my inventory? Ooh, I think we're going to the club. Oh, though, Cyrus, is the patch on the beta or is it live? Like, what should I be updating? Because I patched, I think, the beta. I'm not sure what to do though. Live? Alright, live. Okay, well, cool.
Human.
Am I gonna do this at every single store? Really? Is this what my life is gonna be? I'd like a discount, please. I'll endorse you.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
For the meme, no, gotta
Thanks
for the
to
memes.
your kind.
Wow,
we store
hey,
off-site and deliver directly to ships. Customers never touch a gun while they're on the Citadel. Make as many laws as you like, human. We'll always find loopholes.
I'd like to buy something.
Then use the catalog kiosk like everyone else.
Tell me about your services.
I sell guns. I don't think humans need any more than they already have.
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
No, I didn't.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game.
Oh, he's measuring me.
I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Oh, he didn't say the thing I wanted. I was hoping in my heart that he would say the same voice line to every single merchant. That this is my favorite shop on the Citadel. I was hoping, but he just straight up got it. I was hoping oh man. So Miz wants to play Phasmo with you tonight. All right, cool. Thank you, Scorpio. This is the best meme ever. This game has already surpassed the first game just because of this nonsense. All right, Rotom Expeditions. PCC increases weapon damage by 10%. Improves sniper rifles for your entire squad. That's nice. Oh Jesus, the cost! I didn't notice. Maybe later. Maybe we come back after we made a little bit of money.
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit him.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was that me in Twitch chat? It sounded like me in Twitch chat. A weapon deals so good it brings out dead specters, apparently.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
What?
I love that game.
Me too.
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Fourth wall just busted up.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe?
What?
Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari
I don't want to be dead again, though.
Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
I'd rather not. I'd really rather not.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Wait, is this another reporter? Is it another reporter? Those others need to shut their whore mouth. They really do.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
Oh, okay. We're standoffish already.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre.
I remember.
You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
Uh-huh. That face, though.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say
I did not punch her,
the
no.
battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000
What was I missed
lives,
it. I missed
including the
it.
previous Citadel Council.
Oh, I missed the thing. I took my hand off the mouse. I don't like that. Miranda gets out of shot. Yeah, she does. She does. As does Kasumi. You snooze, you lose. So was that a Paragon or a Renegade? It looked like Renegade to me, I guess, because of the colors. This isn't always hands-on mouse kind of game. Okay, lesson learned.
It was time for us to find our own path. I was born on Earth, pulled myself out of the worst holes there were. That day, we stood up, despite ourselves.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel. Don't insult them. It's beneath you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre.
She's gonna turn that on me so
Hero
fast.
Of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it?
She's gonna turn that around on me so fast. It's not even funny. What about Akuz? No, we don't talk about Akuz. No, downtown. Please don't mention Akuz. You're disappointed? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Smoosher. Dark Star, is this? Oh, I can't go in? Oh, I can. All right, you're used to it. Wow, you're impressed, Sandra? Did I do a good?
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonosee's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I like him.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar.
I know where it's at. It's my
Leia
favorite ship.
sells
It's my
aquariums.
favorite shop on the Citadel.
Fish are the largest
Of course I know where it's at.
station residents can get a permit for.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
I get that. Those are the only place I know of on the station to get a live
Thanks
fish.
for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium,
You hear that? If Tully swallowed, wow. I
I
mean,
very nice.
we're long. Oh, ma'am. Okay. All right. Dance. I like how it's dance question mark. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. I like how they're going all in, and I'm just over here. Yup. Okay, okay. Okay, damn girl. No, okay, you get it. You work that floor. All right. Okay. You know, yeah, that's still going around. All right, I need to leave here. That's gonna be the entire stream.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I was sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news.
That's
I don't know
rude.
why humans always ask me that.
Any local news?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Ooh, get by the brandy for Dr. Chocolate. How much is it? Wait, I didn't see how much it would cost. I just said yes. That violates every single fiber of my being. I don't. Hopefully it wasn't. It was RP money, I guess. I'd love it if you asked them the same thing again and they said, "Well, you just fuck off." That'd be the greatest thing ever downtown, because it's been ingrained in us since early on with games, right? To just keep spamming NPCs and asking them over and over and over again.
Do you have any games
nice.
you'd like to trade in? Get 2 credits toward a new game.
Rapid Transit, Consumer. I think we got everything here, right? For this floor, anyway. We went to the cafe. We went to the services applications. We didn't go way over here though, so we should all go all the way across first. GameStop in space. They'll give you maybe a tenth of the value of your games back. If you're lucky. Wait, can I tell them I have a Presidium fish and give them the fish I bought? Can Can I really do that?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
This guy. Rapping City Assault, fun times. Congrats, you're bankrupt. That may as well be. I mean, what's the harm, right? What's the harm in it? Look, it's just a prank, Rukar.
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh, alright. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun?
Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Hey, look, we got 1,000 credits for the fish. That's a pretty sweet deal. Oh my god, it's just like in 14. I'm one of those scumbags who buy stuff that NPC sells and then I marked it up on the market board.
Caliente. Fish.
Fish. Hola, Gumbo. Thank you for the resub, Gumbo. Let me know if you'd like to spin to go heavy shots guaranteed. Now go. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another one for sure.
I just need to pick up some spices. Amino
wrong
dextrous
one.
and amino sinister. If you
I need
have
to
it.
go to the Citadel Souvenirs to the right. Right, it's over here.
You don't mix your spice.
Oh, look, Gumbo. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Thank you for the resub. I really do appreciate that. 38 months. We're good? All right.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, shut up. Me? Oh, wait. There's no more fish there. Aw, when did the fish repopulate? You're not a fish murderer. You're a fish smuggler and a cheat. But I'm a fish... Wow.
Fish murderer.
Look. The fish was gonna die eventually anyway, right? I mean, at least the Krogan, now their entire life's ambition has been fulfilled. Think of the joy in that Krogan's life. Isn't it bad enough that they have the genophage and now you guys want him to not have his fish on top of that? Who's actually being cruel here? Huh? Exactly. Me. That's not the point.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Oh, I still have them. I didn't even give him all. I just gave him... Oh, I just gave him one of my little... Oh, until he tries to get another fish. Well, I mean, that's on the Citadel, right? What? Maybe he should have better security. That's not on me. I'm not responsible for that Krogan's entire life's worth of actions he's going to commit from this point forward.
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Such a deal. Alright, apparently I can't buy a thing from there.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I will tomorrow, if my wife arrives in the hospital and all that.
What can I get you?
I don't know if I want to have sushi or ramen, Kawi. Franco's response was yes.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest.
I love it.
Most excellent
I love this.
Deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambles, your songs.
This is good. This is strong.
Flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live.
That's good.
Unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere.
14 hours?
You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice.
Insincere endorsement. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Both great choices. Yeah, we'll see when I sit down. Wait, is that Tali?
Clanless is a thief.
No, that's Leah.
And I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
Yeah, dude, she was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not.
Her credit what?
Because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Oh my.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
That had to be intentional, right? A chit. Falsely accused? No! Downtown, no! Maybe the chit fell. Oh, you look at ships a lot?
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models.
Yeah, they do.
I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
That's right, girl.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant.
What?
I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
What? No, you're not. You leave our other Quarian girlfriend alone. The audacity.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You'd think I'd make a mistake like that. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Yep, I bet that shit stayed in his pocket all right.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians.
Wow.
Thieves, all of them.
Wow.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to a minute later,
All right.
he runs up with C-Sec and accuses
Let's go.
me.
Be careful out there.
All right. Apparently we have a quest to find this dude's chit.
Meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
All right. Well, I mean, do you think that without all his money, that Vol is just scared chitless?
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you, downtown.
No. All I heard Varanus say
Thank
was
you.
pick up a module.
Guess you gotta find some chit. Hell yeah, we are, Turk. Hell yeah, we are. So you are in a space racist. What? Beat his ass? So wait, the Vol? I'll beat up the Vol. I'll beat his ass. Or unless you meant the human. Why would I beat up the human? Human's innocent.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
I was.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh no! Okay, we get to do it again. We get to do it again.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment.
Say it.
Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
I like how Miranda just nods.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working
I'm the
right
worst
away.
human.
Thank you so much.
Humans just as bad as the Volas, they really were. She's a vagrant, you know how they are. The Vol is in deep chit. Yeah, they are.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Solo sells out every single time, Cayuta. This is my favorite part of the game.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Imagine leaving without your chit. Imagine leaving without your chit. Why would you do such a thing?
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap
Oh,
ones.
you're telling me.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I never knew about this quest line. It is the greatest quest line ever with this whole chit nonsense. Ooh, tech damage. Oh god, multi-core amplifier. Standard Omni tools. Jesus, okay. Oh, I'm so poor. I mean, it's a good thing I sold that dude some fish. An Archon visor uses an efficiency algorithm to balance processing power for biotic amps and Omni tools. A heads-up display and voice command software allows users to macro-manage the systems, reducing the cooldown period between energy expenditures. Reduces the charge time of your powers by 5%. Probably don't need that. So can make her assume she can. Well, why? Why though, Beta? Keep in mind that she is the moderator in this
I'm
channel.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You've got to hand it to lazy people. They're not gonna get up and get it themselves, after all.
What do you think?
See,
Michael?
because-
Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help.
Wow,
with alien bacteria.
Cowie.
We can get whatever you like.
She has me muted. I never mute her
Wait,
stream,
the
but here,
immunobooster
oh
can delay
wow.
muscle development in high gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Even when I'm doing other stuff, I always have her ready to go. Thank you for those biddies, Beta. Please enjoy your spin of the wheel. Ooh, yellow. That's shots. The audacity.
Good day, citizen.
What's going on, Kia?
Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Where's my marker at? Hey, do you want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if
Oh,
you
her
would do
employee
that for us.
discount.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once.
I'm
Thank
just a
you.
space slut on every level. Every level. Just places Timbits in the middle of chat. Yeah, no, look. I'm just literally the worst on every level.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation
I'm
outlet
Commander
on Zakera
Shepard, and
Ward.
this store is the shit. It really is. Right.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic
Does it mean
therapy
better or
regimens
worse?
and genetically
Insanely
engineered
better, Beta. I had no idea about it.
Serta is probably
Zero
best
idea. I
known
didn't know it
for
existed.
the development of Metagel.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Wow,
Customer
hey.
service, returns,
Be a
exchanges,
dick.
and group rates.
Insanely
we also find
better
that
than
sales
could
are
have.
better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I wonder.
Thanks for your time.
I wonder why.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Booty. Medi-Joule capacity. That's expensive, but we can increase it by 1. That's pretty nice. Life support webbing. Increases all by 2%. Yes, please. Expensive.
This looks
but
interesting.
Has cabin. The more need to do personalization items. Okay, so gotta go to my own cabin. All right, let's go sell it. Let's go help out this poor.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Dumbass.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report.
This guy
I'll be
really?
watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Oh, I didn't click the thing.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? You had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
I didn't take my hand off the mouse that time. I'm just a dumbass. I didn't click it fast enough. I need more than 2 seconds. I'm old. I'm 43 years old. I can't click that fast. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sad. I'm sad now. All right, look. So we have to work on that for tomorrow. Eyes of a Hawk. We will not miss a single one of those. Yeah, exactly. Gotta warm up those. Then clicking my clicking lady fingers. If I had manly, robust fingers, I'd be all over those clicks. But unfortunately, I don't. When you're playing 14 and that is your fucking skill bar. Wow, Beta. Look, just because I'm a clicker in 14, you're right. You're right, though. You're right. We're gonna wrap it up there, friends. Have a good night. Rest well. This is my second stream for the day. My voice is tired, and I'm just gonna go hang out with Miztech and play some Phasmophobia. So let's go over to Miztech's. But yeah, look, Psyche tomorrow morning. She's gonna finish Mass Effect 2, 7 a.m. Eastern. That's PSYC. She's Psyche, 7 a.m. Eastern. Kiki Bunny might be live tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Possibly. Lady Stabington will be live tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, with some more Final Fantasy 14. Probably gonna fish, work on that title. And we'll be back ourselves at 6 p.m. Eastern with the continuation of Mass Effect 2. How else can Solu fuck it up? Because it's gonna happen. But thank you for hanging out, friends. I do appreciate you spending your time here. Time is, of course, the most important currency that we all have, so I'm glad you spend it here with me. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Phasmophobia with Miztech. We'll be on voice together, scaring each other, trying to get each other killed like we do. But yeah, hopefully we'll come back here tomorrow. Also, the balloning, 80 Nerf balls being shot at me. If you're into seeing a grown-ass man and listening to meaty thuds as rubber balls bounce off my body, that'll be tomorrow. If my wife's alive, if she's alive. If not, I mean, I can shoot myself anyway, but we'll see how that goes. But that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. But have a good night. Have a good Friday. Rest well, be well, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Buenas noches.